So this is Carlos Alvarez from MD Latino. We're here at the Mass Muscular Championships in Chile with IFBB Pro Cedric Mcmillan. Hi, Cedric. How are you?
Hello. It's nice to meet you. I wanted to say thank you for welcoming me, MD Latino.
Okay, Cedric, how was your competition year? How can you evaluate this past year? How many competitions did you do, and what is the lessons learned that you can share with us?
I think I did maybe 4 shows this year, maybe almost. Let's see. I learned to leave 4 hours early in Rio because the traffic is crazy. Other than that, it's just another year, more progress with my physique. So we're just ready to continue on with a new year.
What is coming for the future? What are your plans?
Well, as of right now, I'm just focusing on this off season, really getting some good growth in, with hopes of being able to diet a lot harder, do a lot more cardio if I'm able to get the muscle mass that I want to get this off season. So definitely for next year, priority number 1 is making sure that I have a more conditioned package. But I believe that will be able to come by way of having more mass, which is something that I need also.
Do you think that in order to be a top contender in the Olympia, you need more mass? Because over the years, and the feeling that I'm getting is like the judges are looking for more aesthetics. You see Kai Green getting more mass and trying to beat Phil Heath with more mass, but that didn't work this year. And even huge guys like Jay Cutler, Branch Warren, they were left behind. So I hear you that you want to add more mass, but don't you think that you need to get more conditioned for your shows, or do you really need that your muscles should grow?
Well, honestly, I never tried to figure out what the judges are looking for. I just look at my own physique and what I want to try to bring to the stage. I do definitely, priority is having better conditioning. But like I said, see, now when I try to diet, is if I diet too hard or too long, or I do too much cardio, I can get flat really easy, because it's like my muscle is still, not mature, it's still young. So when I take some time off to develop a lot more solid muscle mass, then I'll be able to diet harder. I'll be able to do more cardio. I'll be able to dehydrate, the last week, a lot more in order to bring a harder look to the stage, but without looking flat, So that's what the goal is.
So you feel that you need more mass to get to the top?
Yeah. Well, I think in order for my physique to look the best it possibly can, I think I need to have more mass. I can see where if you look at my physique now in some poses, it looks like I could still have more muscle, and that's what it's about. It's not necessarily about me comparing myself to other people and what I need to look like to get to the top. It's about, for me, making my physique look the best that it can. And I believe for me to look the best that I can, I would like to have a little more muscle mass, and I would like to be a little bit more conditioned right there in that last week.
Being that said, what are the shows that you're looking forward to do in 2014?
I would like to go back to. I want to win the Arnold Classic. That's my dream. My dream and my goal is to win the Arnold Classic. If everything works according to plan and I have enough time, I would like to go back to Ohio. But if not, I definitely need to go back to Brazil because I feel like I left something there. So I need to go collect some stuff that I left there by not being able to compete. So I definitely, and also be able to go back down there for the fans as well, because I knew people were anticipating seeing me be there, and I was looking forward to being there as well. So definitely going back to Brazil would be my first choice, and making sure that I'm early for the meeting.
What about the New York Pro?
Yeah, New York Pro.
Because that was your first. The first pro show that you won. Yeah. You don't want to regain that title?
Yeah, but the New York Pro is farther away than the Arnold in Brazil, so I try not to aim too far ahead of myself, Okay. So I don't want to set, okay, I'm going to do these 3 shows, because you never know what could happen, I planned on doing a lot of shows this year, and as you can see, my body was starting to get burnt out, but I had already dedicated myself to doing these shows, so I had to go through with it, even though my body was already tired. So I want to just take it one show at a time, So as of right now, Arnold Classic Ohio, or maybe Arnold Classic in Brazil.
Okay. What what can you say to your fans? What is the message that you can now that you have experience as a pro? And
okay, for the people out there that support me, and they like the type of physique that I have and the bodybuilder that I am, I definitely just want to say thank you so much for supporting me. You know, I'm a fan of the bodybuilders from the 80s and 70s and early 90s, and I try to create a physique that's similar to that. So for those people that have a love for bodybuilding from back in the day, maybe you can kind of see that in me, and that is what my goal is. So I appreciate your support, and please don't give up on me. Hang in there, because I think slowly we'll be able to work our way to the top.
Where can your fans reach you out? Can they contact you in somehow?
Yes, you can contact me through Cedric's website, cedricnutrition.com. You can also contact me through Facebook, Cedric Mcmillan fan page, as well as the Cedric Nutrition fan page as well. So yeah, I got an Instagram now. I'm trying to use it a little bit. It's Cedric Mcmillan. I'm not that good at it because it's just, I don't know, man. I'm trying to get the hang of it. But you can holler at me on Instagram too. I got a Twitter too. Yeah, I got a Twitter. I'm never on it though. I don't know, man.
You have all social networks,
yeah,
all possible social networks.
And I got kids and stuff, so it's real hard for me to get on all that stuff.
Okay, anything else that you want to say? Any thanks?
Definitely shout out to Cedric Nutrition, shout out to MD Latino, shout out to Carlos Alvarez, the promoters, for the show down here in Chile, for having me. Thank you to the fans in Chile for having me at that show, and for the fans out there, thank you.
Okay. For MD Latino, I'm Carlos Alvarez. And you can visit www.mdlatino.com, and especially for Chile, mdlatino.com/cl.
Okay.
Thank you.
And mucho gracias.
Bye.